So welcome back to our playthrough of Voyager Across the Unknown. So we've completed sector, so we'll get on with going to the next sector, and then we'll see what the second sector has to show us.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. We have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated 4 weeks. The integration of Starfleet and former Maquis personnel is progressing. Our current trajectory of 70,000 light-years to Federation space dictates a need for a long-term survival strategy. Due to the replicator's power consumption, the captain has concluded that we must transition to traditional nutrition and enlist the assistance of Mr. Neelix in locating alternative food sources. I have provided Mr. Neelix with a Starfleet Cadet's Guide to Shipboard Protocol, specifically highlighting regulations concerning discipline, resource management, and proper conduct. To date, I have observed no discernible alteration in his operational methodology or adherence to protocol. I will therefore continue to monitor his activities to ensure that his unconventional approach does not result in any culinary incidents.
So looks like we'll have to get a few hydroponics bays.
Personal
online.
log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Lieutenant, Flight Control Officer. Has a nice ring to it. Who'd have thought you only need to get yourself stranded 70,000 light-years from home to actually climb the Starfleet ladder? Starfleet brass and Maquis rebels all crammed onto one ship? Found a good pal in Harry Kim. His nose is still glued to the How to Be a Model Ensign manuals, but he's got potential. My off-duty hours? I'd spend them on the holodeck if the damn thing wasn't fried.
Because they would have
I'm
that
honestly
online, yeah.
dying of boredom. So, to keep from going completely off the rails, I've decided to start building a holo version of Chez Sandrine, my old bar hangout by the port in Marseille. Turns out, when Starfleet isn't supplying endless resources, you have to, conserve? And that, unfortunately, includes the food replicators as well. The captain wants us to find traditional food sources, and Neelix, our Delta Quadrant guide, is apparently the point man for that gourmet expedition. Sounds exciting. Neelix already puts our security chief through the logical ringer daily. Can't wait to see what kind of traditional delicacies he drags back when we actually let him forage for real food. I'll be sticking close to the replicators, just in case.
Right, so we've got scene first. So again, I'll click through these quite quickly. If you want to read them, obviously you can slow down the game and have a read through. Right, so we've got our new head of engineering, Balana. Seska Jonas is there. Right, so first thing we've got to do, collect some food, visit a L-class appliance, search food. So obviously, it's going to be showing us one of these anyway, but what we'll do is scan all, we'll scan all the things first. Don't particularly need to do that yet. Leave it for now, because we'll more use later. Right, scan all the planets in this system. What's that then? Repair stations can repair. There it is, 240. So I'll hold up 240. And let's just take a quick start. So we've got 14 crew that need somewhere to sleep still. Everything else looking alright actually. We're dilithium, we could use getting some. Oh, there's so many systems, we can start getting some dilithium now. Deuterium we're full of, power's alright at the moment, we've got a little bit to play with. Geranium's full, so mainly it's tritanium and the dilithium we need to upgrade things. And we could grab some crew while we're there, so. Potential food stores, so we've got 2 bits on there. Add a phage on there, so got some Delta in there, state of flux, so let's go and grab some food first and then we'll head to that one. However, we have actually done the hydroponics research. We've got 120 research, so let's have a look through, see what we can do. So we've got that, we've not used any of that. We can get normal crew quarters, what's that, 40. Anything else science that's going to help us? Actually, just upgrade to the next tier, 70. Could upgrade to the next tier. I'll get rid of that. Speed. Hull reinforcement, we don't particularly need that. Kind of acknowledgement. And we've got no Borg stuff yet, so what should we be researching? Got some more XP. Tell you what, we'll start getting. Oh, we're already to tier 2 now, so I'll tell you what we'll do. 5 crew members, 10. So we'll begin researching some of the higher tiers. There's a few more options, like getting the biolab and level 2 hydroponics online. Cargo base, let's go there. Could do with getting them done as well. I think. I'll distribute that. How can I upgrade it? Management, upgrade. So I need dilithium, and I need tritanium. Tritanium, yeah. Should be quite easy to get, to be honest. So let's. So let's go to the system. Got that there, so we should be able to get those, I think. Right, send an away team, see what we can get plant-wise. So what do we need? Medical. I've only got one medical though, science will be a bit better, so we'll do the best science. Mr. Kim. Diplomacy. Mr. Neelix, and who has got? Is that a tactical or the? I don't know what that is. What is that? That one, go on. Right, let's start the mission. We're right, half crew must be down there. How should we proceed? So, targeting speech with plants, which is fine. What would we need in the second one? So Neelix is our main bit for that. So that should be, yes, easy one to do. Go with that one. See the sail ship in orbit. Ooh, looks like the K's on. And Seska is missing, we cannot locate her combat orders. So we've got these ones, again we can all, this one we could easily do. Analyze traces for the environment, let's do that one. We'll do this one. Don't need to go too high on it because we need to watch tactical possible for next one. In Voices in the Caves. Approach them, we're getting some morale and some more research. At this point, well, in my last playthrough I found the research was quite the hardest to come through or come by. Captain, we're inside the cave, but no signs of Seska. So I'm going to try to look at the convoy, split up and search every corner of the cave, or scan for Seska's signal. So we do those two because I want the tactical one possibly next, so try to relocate a combat signal. And we've got a critical success, the first one I think of the playthrough. No K's on patrol taking heavy fire. Oh, it's not brilliant. Strategic retreat and want the resources, so let's go for the resources. Oh, that's not good. And Tuvok. Ooh. Looks like we received some damage. He's not died, has he? I'm hoping not. So, well apart from the last roll there, Tuvok took an injury. I think basically his injury will be in the sick bay. To do it, I can't remember the way. There is a way to check your crew. Ship. Right, let's look at this then. That's what we're going to do once it. So we need to get some of that from the K's on the radar over there. Got 15 cycles. There we go, that's a good one. We'll see what we can do actually while we're doing this. Ship, engineer's office, and put one team to start repairing the hull. Alright, let's pop there. We'll need some more of that in a minute. Actually, tell you what, leave it for now. Get that. Clear up the debris field and we'll be able to start building some odd bits. Let's use a shuttle. There, shuttle survived. Use a tractor beam or use a shuttle to get it. We haven't got a waste assembler. Each we're doing 5, so the one that's less risk of actually anything massively going wrong with it. I believe now we could. There isn't a timeout on that, so we're probably better off. 40, 20. Starting to repair some of these decks. That one will get more online, won't it? Let's look at that one. Start doing these ones first because I'm going to need to build some cargo bays down there. I'm going to try and keep the cargo bays down at the bottom of the ship with the hydroponics. Science level 2, and we've got about 100. Do I go straight? Don't go straight for the hydroponics. Let's go for that. There we go. That's back up to full. How was that planted? We're going to have to use systems to collect the food anyway, so then waiting to start the phage storyline. So Tuvok is injured and incapacitated, so he's not going to be any good for us. So ignore tacticals, we're going to need somebody who's good, definitely good at science. So we'll lean heavily to the science background. And again, probably actually do we double down on science or do we go for medical? We'll double down on the science, got a bit of medical with Kez. So, Captain, we're inside the cave and our tricors are picking up strong dilithium signatures. What are our orders? That's going to be the best way, isn't it? Science. Problem is we are going to need that in the next one. So I can guarantee that one, or tell you what, let's go for science in the next one, and then we'll have to. Oh, I thought that case is going to be tied for the last one. Right, so I'm going to struggle now. So the best one is going to be Kez. Try and recognise some of the familiar organs. Fluke that with a pass. So that means we can't fail. And a critical success. The team calms the strange arm, who hurriedly flees the scene. Worried about further surprises, the team retreats back to Voyager. It's not done bad there, but I've got a few resources, some research from Tyrion back, some good experience, and even better, no injuries. We'll take up pursuit. So we're going to repair. Dash. Over there, I'm just thinking about. I'll grab that. Otherwise, there's nothing in this area that we can actually go back for. The life support's been repaired on there, so let's activate these. Clear that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop that engineering crew working and get them to clear out that as well. Just while we get these bits. Head over there, and then we'll head to that. Let's have a look. Oh, shuttle for clearing scan. So we've killed 2 crew when I was going down, and we've lost our shuttle. And we've been ambushed by the Kazon. Right. Let's have a look. So instant recharge. 2 rock quantum attack. Dodges to 5 for 25 seconds. Tell you what. Leave Paris there. 2 rock alarm.
What are your orders, Captain?
Right. Let's remember how to do this. So orders. Offensive engines will attack the weapons. Oh god, why are they so better shields than us?
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Milana's got the
Ability ready, Captain.
recharge on it, so I've got my keys. Fingers heading over that. Get recharged.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Right.
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Close back into range.
Ability ready, Captain.
That's a good time on that.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Right, torpedo, and that is 1 Kazon fighter down. So morale's back up, we've got some resources, however, we shall go there and pick up some more crew if we can. Gonna start getting these unlocked. Get some more resources. So goes through rolling out the red carpet, inviting the crew to spend a few days relaxing. From crew to boost morale. There we go. Join surely if the crew discovers for advanced space frontier capable of sending Voyager halfway across the Alpha Quadrant. So halfway back to the Alpha Quadrant. Oh. See, that should have been nowhere near being available. I'll try and get all these bottom decks repaired while we're down here. Fugitorian to repair, that's fine. That's got us mostly repaired anyway, and we can pick up some more before we leave. Field train transporter room. See, we're not up to that yet, but I know it's coming. Reinforced hull. Improved phaser rail. We've got anything in the engineering bit. Plasma torch. Unlock the next bit of engineering because there's nothing we can unlock really for that part. Let's do that because we're going to be. We'll recycle the rooms. We'll get some bits of scrap material as well. Scan the asteroid. Let's enter it then. See what's in there. Mirror, mirror. Voyager plunges into the heart of the asteroid and encounters an unexpected sight. A vast chain of mirror walls creating endless reflections of the alien ship and Voyager. Lost in a sea of duplicates, the crew must act before they are ambushed. So let's have a look. Faces the searchlight, see a real ship. So, because we've got a phase control room. I believe you, Tom Paris. I believe in Tom. I don't believe in Tom. I've only just got them repaired. Right, fire tractor beam. Or beam life forms board based on a prompt completion. Right, fire tractor beam. I need to press something. Create artificial lung. So the surgical device is unlocked under the crew tech tree. So we've completed the phase one. Let's look at sector. I mean, there's quite a few bits in sector anyway. So we completed the phase, and I believe, well, we'll finish researching, but we've got a few other bits that we can do. Right. Down here, I want a few cargo bays. So plonk one there, within 4 cycles, and then I'll get a second one up and running at that point as well. Or a third one. Just have a quick look at that again. Yeah, probably should have upgraded that before. Alright, result. Right, so 18 new splitter. Right, so we'll grab that. Yeah, it's coming on, that's fine for now because we're not full on anything. Oops. We're not full on anything at the moment. Torpedo bay, that's 3 crew got injured. Sick bay's gonna be working overtime. Didn't realise of that negative effect. Right, how many? 9 cycles away. Right, so engineering level 2. So let's have a look at what I want to create. The phase. Oh, it's already unlocked. So reduces treatment time by 10%. I thought we might have had to actually do it. Right. Have we got anything? So I'm going to this bit into it. See, I could get crew quarters and start to. Because I think here. So begin research for that. Start clearing it out. Should be able to do that. Doesn't cost anything to clear him anyway. I'll tell you what we'll do though. We will change that to store that. That way when it completes we're not just going to waste it. Take a risk for the buzzards. Alright, what we might have to do is... Oh yeah, right, so we'll have to mess all... Might have to take the hit on that just till we get some... Right. Oh, so fix it. Let's walk to the next one. See what I said. Grab something that only takes. Yeah, it only takes that. So get another one. While I'm there, that way when we do get the resources. Oh, look, so much case on ship. Cargo built. Avoiding from ship because we'll get them online. That needs. I need to increase that to get it working anyway. You can't just move these, can you? No, I have to actually disassemble it and rebuild it. of actual crew quarters. Have I got any space to actually... I got all that deck. So I could start converting this to crew quarters, couldn't I? How much did it cost me for a crew quarters? It's only that, so... Start. I've got one workforce working, so while I'm doing that, missing resources, keep clearing those rooms out. Right. Well, as we do, let's scan all the things. I'm glad that... Oh, I can imagine getting ambushed by the K's on there. And ideally, I don't want to lose any more hull or people, but I do need deuterium even. For that, I don't want to kind of risk crew. That's nearly completed, so hopefully that will help us out. And we need to collect food anyway. So I need a bioalarm, a shuttle. I need to rebuild that shuttle. While doing that, gosh, I've not got quite enough to do that yet. See, I can build it, but let's do it. It'll increase that. Let's leave that for now then. Right, that's made them happy. There's nothing else in this sector, is there, that's actually part of a mission or anything, is there? Good bit of luck. In fact, there's nothing apparently in this. Warp core upgrade, so the main thing is the warp core upgrade. Which isn't going to really help us. This system's not really going to help us for that, although that actually will. Right, crew quarters is ready, makes me feel slightly happy. I haven't got enough to upgrade that yet. No, but after I go to that last bit I probably will do. What else I need for the upgrade? So I need 70. So opening that up. It will take what I need, so I'm not going to do it just yet. Grab that. We will also, while we've got plenty of it again, switch back to premium replicator rations. Grab that. Just about paid off. Right, well that let me now upgrade you. It will. I've got enough to do that as well. Let's get both those teams doing something. Grab this last bit of geranium and then activate 2. That should allow me to activate that. Of which, so just to make it easier for me, dash and dash. Grab a bit of that, and then walk to the next sector. Oh yeah. Oh, the glimmer rope scans discovered a wormhole. What's supposed to be collapsing? Actually, let's get it right away. Where are we? Oh, over there. Right. Quickly scan all the things. What's that? don't know what resource is. Taxing freighter. So it's quite a lot in this system actually to take a look at. We'll need to do a batch compartment. I have got a free crew. Well, sure, batch compartment just appear for now. Oh, it takes 8 turns to do. That wasn't a smart idea, was it? Right, I'm going to leave it because I'm just going to build it for the sake of it. Let's get that on there. Can I build another shuttle yet? No, I need a bit more dilithium. Right, let's start heading across to there. Yeah, that's active. Clear out these rooms. Get the resources. I thought I was going to shoot down to the bottom then, as it usually does. No, I said we'll head straight over to it, so we'll take a relatively straightforward course. Oh no, I'm heading to the wormhole. Oh, good. Well, no, it might actually be worth. Where's my research? It might actually be worth. I didn't realise we had that. Oh, sorry, that crew. Gonna clear that one out. I'm collecting a lot of that anyway at the moment. Gonna head to there. Nope. Shift that on. I know we've got a combat at the moment. State of flux. Yep, already ahead of you. I've got the space ready for it. So is it unlocked or you said it was unlocked, didn't it? So it's already done. Cool, I'm getting that done. 4 cycles. 1 more cycle on that. Gravity attractor aim and hopefully don't kill anybody. Or kill everybody. Right, let's move on. What have I got? So look at resource, I can unlock that. So, hydroponics. And the coolant, I guess. No? Sick bay? Maintenance? No. Hydroponics. It is 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I could fit a hydroponics bay. A hydroponic deck across there, so I could do it all the way across there. Let's get that bit repaired then. That missile is ready, and assign a hero to it. So let's have a look at assigning heroes to all these. Got Neelix obviously on that one, who's going to increase our morale, and we're actually in positive morale at the moment. Sick bay. Heroes. The Doctor. Bologna is going to be obviously best for there. I know, got that in a minute. Heroes. Oh, engineering. Harry Kim. Tuvok's best in there. Operating phases. And get him on that. Right, who's on the comms then? Scan. Transfer occasion ship. Yeah, so I'm going to investigate it at some point, but I want to. I was doing a bit too much. That's 10 cycles away, so that is going to be put to that. I may change it. I think it's wormhole. The view shows only the vast startled expanse of the Delta Quadrant, but the coordinates indicate Voyager has arrived. Where is it? The wormhole I'm supposed to get home remains stubbornly invisible. So, tiny micro wormhole. Even a magnified wormhole remains a frustratingly small blip on the screen. Disbelief and a flicker of despair across the crew's faces. It's only hope of returning home. Do I have the workshop online yet? I do. And I have a resource that's good at crafting. Not got anything else I'm doing yet, have I? No, and the research, I need to do something, don't I? 717, so... Engineering, see if there's anything, plasma torch. Hyper spanner. Actually, on combat, we'd like to do. Tell you what, we'll reinforce the hull as it is overdue, and then we'll probably go for that after. Right. So while waiting for that, let's grab the food. Take a look what's happening because we need it. Shift that on for food. Oops, sorry. That doesn't help us, does it? So we need a hydroponics bay online before we can do anything with that. So our best effort is to collect them. Clear that. Let's get a hydroponic spray. Missing a few resources. Clear those rooms, that'll give us the resources we need. Right, we don't want to fill that. Science wise. Don't we need to see the amount of... Do that because I know at a certain point I'm going to start to need to make bioneal drill packs. We're about to literally collect some. Rather than take a gamble on it. Right, so we've got that. Let's go back to the ship. Reactivate. Do I have to turn anything on manually again? Hope not. I do, don't I? Luckily, it just requires me to turn the life ports back on. There's no Russians, gives me more power. Turn those gonna make no difference, is it? Right, there, back on. Grab that and return to the wormhole. We are running a bit short of it in this sector. I don't know, we should be alright. It's 10 cycles away. The view screen shows a green vortex. The image transmitted by the probe inside a micro wormhole. A sense of wonder and anxiety fills the bridge. What could be on the other side? To have hailed the Romulans. Success. So we can do linked beaming. Research linked beaming in the tech tree. Do we have enough to do it? If I cancel this, it does link beaming. Begin the research for it. I could build a hydroponics there. No, it's in television, isn't it? Don't quite enough yet. Oh, that I do now. Technology, hydroponics, let's get that started. Right. Doesn't take me 5 to get to it. 5, so that's 10. Should be able to do it. And let's put Kez in charge of that somewhere. Oh shit. That's the worst to do that. Yeah, but everybody else is doing something, so she's going to do the best that we've got on that at the moment. Right. So that's that like a wormhole. Oh no. Right, linked beaming has been done. What else is going to help us now? Tell you what, we'll go for a plasma torch because it's actually going to help us a little bit. Right, back to talk to our scientist. So it's from a different era in time, about 100 years in the past. Okay, safe way for a home, modified harmonic frequency. So they're all basically the same chance. Apart from that slightly. See, success. Fingers crossed.
Right, and with that complete, we'll leave that episode there. So thank you for watching, and please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.